Hey everyone, SoulCalibur23 here. I'm going to take a second kick at doing the Death and Taxes challenge, 15 Star Speed Run by Toa. If you aren't aware, you can join the Death and Taxes Guild on the Kryptomon server. There's a guild channel. Within there you'll find a link, and it's for Death and Taxes. So I'm going to be doing the veteran Kryptomon run this time. Last time I tried the elite, didn't really work out that well. So I'm going to do the veteran, chapter 3, and let's see how this goes. So I've already fed and healed my Kryptomon, and I've also given them some toys. Their happiness is up there. So let's go and just start it and see how I do. I don't think I'm going to do too well. I've been basically every day going in, checking to see what the challenges are, and then debating on whether I'm going to record it, because if the challenges are too hard, obviously it's going to be more attempts there. And so I haven't been really getting good RNG with this account, so this is the best one, and unfortunately I can't really record on the weekend because I'm pretty busy, so this will probably be my last attempt here. So for this I've got finish battle with more than 50% health points and knock out a Kryptomon with an elemental spell. I'll have to use 2 Kryptomon for that. I probably could do it with 1 and use consumables, but I'm not going to waste consumables on this. Stage 2, knock out a Kryptomon with physical attack, have at least 4 elemental charges at the end of the battle. That I can do with 1. Stage 3, use a spell that triggers elemental efficiency. I'll need 3 there just to have the best chance possible. Knock out a Kryptomon with an elemental spell. Stage 4, finish battle with more than 50% health points and generate 12 elemental charges from physical attacks. That one again I'll probably use 2. And then stage 5, knock out a Kryptomon with physical attack, have at least 4 elemental charges at the end of a battle. Man, I have a hard time saying elemental. Yeah, so that one I'll probably do just 1. So let's go ahead and get into it. Stage 1, so we're going to choose 2. Let's see here, so I've got Krill and Night Fury. Krill, the good thing about him is I've got the heal there, so he's going to be the one that I'm using most likely for the more than 50%, but we'll see. Night Fury's a tank, so he might be a better option. We'll see. Alright, so we've got grass there. I've got nothing against grass because I don't have ice, and then I do have ghost. Do I want to steal charges? Yeah, we'll just keep it the way it is. It should be fine. Although I'm trying to do this as quick as possible, so I probably should have switched the spell, but that's okay. Alright, so we're just going to start off by doing a few attacks here. And he's shielding, which is obviously meaning that I'm going to do less damage. And that's 6 charges. They can't steal attacks. Well, I'm just going to keep on attacking. See what they do. Alright, let's steal these charges. This is already pretty bad. 10 turns. Pinchman did it in 11. Alright, so I'm at 15 charges. I might switch to Krill. And do an ultimate. 110 damage, gave him some charges. Alright, well he's knocked out now because I don't want him to get below 50%. Although I could heal him, so there's that. Okay, let's use Whisper of Doom, and I actually should have used it on the Air Kryptomon there because it's got elemental advantage over it. Let's see how this goes. So 306, I'm gonna, he has to charge, or not charge, he has to use the shield. I would have just went right for Whisper of Doom. Maybe I will just do it. 128, not bad. Come on, let's see, can we do it in under 30 turns? Alright, let's do one more attack. So we're at 27, 28, 20, okay, 29 turns. Oh no! I didn't realize I needed an elemental spell. Well, you know what? It's okay. So let me just mark that down. So this is probably going to be worse than my first attempt. So 29 plus I'll have to do a replay. Knock out a Kryptomon with physical attack, have at least 4 elemental charges. Again, can't say that word. Okay, so let's go ahead and battle. And I'm going to do it with 1 Kryptomon. Let's use Krill. See how that goes. The one thing I don't like about Krill is his health is only 420. And that's maxed out stat too. Oh my gosh. Well, look at that. The game just bugged. Okay, 1 second. Let's refresh that. And if you don't know how that bugged, I actually right-clicked in the upper left corner. I probably left-clicked, or not left-clicked, right-clicked. We'll log in and we'll take a look really quickly. Alright, so do I have to heal again? Yes, I will heal. This is a known bug. I know that they're trying to fix it. Alright, so let's go back to story challenge. I probably have to do a replay. Oops, chapter 3. Yeah, replay. So let's go back in there. Oh, and actually, I want to full screen that. Okay. Krill again. Battle. Skip. I think it's anywhere on this bar if you click it. I know if you click these buttons here, these circles, you'll get that automatic error. But I'm pretty sure my cursor was somewhere around here. I don't want to test it. Maybe I'll do it at the end. But I right-clicked somewhere up there. Alright, knock with physical. Okay. Well, this is going to be tough because I do already so much damage, so it looks like I'll just have to do a bunch of attacks. I was hoping to get under 11 turns, but I think I'm going to do more now. And I also want over 4 charges at the end. Alright. Let's see, can you take him out with attack? Oh, beautiful. Okay. 9 turns. Okay. That saved the day there. So we're at 29 plus 9 so far. Spell with elemental efficiency, and okay, well I've got to use 3 there anyways. Just for the best chance of completing that challenge. Okay, so let's do that battle. Oh, and I wanted to start with Ghost. It's okay. So we've got water. I don't have air. We've got ice. I do have fire right there. We've got water again. And I'm not going to bother stealing charges. So let's just have Wave of Sorrow there. No, Meteor. I want fire. And we'll change that to fire. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay, so I need to knock it with an elemental spell. I may as well just stick with Krill since he does a lot of damage. And when they switch to ice, I'm going to switch to my Ghost. Alright, so far, Krill's going to die soon. Let's use an ultimate. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Trying to do this is in at least amount of turns anyways. Okay, so we're going to switch to Ghost. I just need to get 1 fire. Oh my gosh. Had to switch. That's okay. Just stick with my Ghost for now. Alright, so 71. Had to switch. I wanted to knock him out. Okay, well we're going to switch. This guy's actually the lowest level out of all of them, so he's not going to do too well. Let's go back to here, and I'm using that only because I want to just take him out. I didn't want to take the chance with any other attack. Oh, and I should have switched to Ghost. Okay, that's good. So let's switch. We're going to use a Hydra on you. Now that takes that quest out. And this one's going to be like a 40 turn match, or maybe 50. But you know what? As long as I do better than the first time I did this challenge, I'm okay with that. I'll just get in second place for the challenge. Alright, so we're gonna go to Krill. I'm gonna let Krill die. Just because he does more damage with this physical attack. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to the Ghost. We're gonna use a Meteor. Take him out, so now I've done both challenges there. Or quests, or whatever you really want to call these. I can't remember if they're challenges or quests or... Alright, so we've got 6 charges. What do I want to do with my 6 charges? I think I might go back... No, let's try fire. We'll see. 102. I should have used Krill. He would have done more damage. Alright. Another attack. So can we do it so that'll be 38? Let's use Krill. He does more for his attack. Got 4 charges. Yeah, you're out. It's 39 over 40. Can we take it out with an elemental spell? Do we want to risk it? I'm gonna do it. 42 turns? Yeah, 42 turns. Darn. Okay, let's go to... Okay, 42. Let's see here. I think the other ones, that was stage 3. Finish battle with more, so I need 2 here. Take you out. Start with you. Okay, so we don't have ice, and I don't have electric, so that doesn't really help. Alright. 12 from physical. Okay, let's just start hitting. So I was told by one of the members that my voice sounds like an ASMR voice. Let me know in the comments if you think that way as well. I thought it was kind of funny when I heard that. The reason the first video sounded the way it did was because I was trying to be quiet. I didn't want to wake up my son. I'm talking a little bit louder. Man, why'd you have to heal? But I've already recorded a few of these. I just haven't posted the videos. And I've listened to them and I'm like, wow, my voice actually does sound like ASMR even if I do speak up. Alright, so we're done with that one. And let's just switch to Krill. Why do you have to keep stealing my charges? It's gonna be another like 40 turn match. Let's see, is he gonna steal my charges again? Probably. Oh, you're gonna heal. Okay. Alright, so let's use an ultimate. Oh, and I gotta remember the 50%. I completely forgot about it. I've got the memory of a fish. Or, sorry, I don't think it's of a fish. It's saying it's of a fly. Hopefully I don't have that wrong still. Okay. So steal my charges, fine. He's got 6. Let's just move back to my ghost. Alright. is going to be like a 50 turn match now. Healing and steals. Alright, I should be able to get another ultimate in. Just because they don't have enough charges to steal. Now they do, but that's okay, I'm going to use them. I'm just going to go to Krill just to be safe. Worst case scenario, yeah, you're going to heal, obviously. Worst case, I can heal Krill. I could also use a consumable to heal, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to use him anymore. Just take him out now. And... okay, so they can't steal, so I'm going to attack. And then end off with an ultimate. Yeah, nice, okay. So, 41 turns. Horrible. Okay. Second last one. Because I gotta do that replay, remember? Not gonna Kryptomon physical and have 4. Okay, so let's try and do Krill. Do I have to heal? No, I don't. Alright. Okay, good. Skip. So I don't know if you've noticed, but for anyone that's new that's watching, the within the chapter, the stages, the Kryptomon, and hopefully I'm not wrong about this, I don't think I am, but the Kryptomon actually get harder, so you'll notice that the health on them is lower the first stage, and then by the end it gets a lot higher, so I'm not afraid to use... oh, you're healing, you... ugh. I'm not afraid to use an ultimate this turn. The last time I had just Krill on, I was afraid because the health was so low, it would have probably taken him out. Okay, now I probably won't use an ultimate, just because I need to have the 4 charges at the end. We'll see, it depends on if he's going to heal. If he heals, nice, okay, he's not going to heal. Alright, so I could use an elemental, which I might do. Yeah, I'm going to. It's not going to take him out, but it'll do a lot more damage than the attack. Alright, and knock it with a physical. That should be it. Both of them done. So that was 18 turns. Well, I'm not done yet, but I'm going to go ahead and congratulate Pinchaman for getting first place. He deserved it. Alright, so the last stage or the first stage I got to replay. Knock out with an elemental spell. And I could probably just use Krill again, so I just got to heal him. Let's go. There we go. Back to chapter 3, stage 1, replay, battle. Alright. I'm tired. It's 6:53 a.m. here right now. I normally play early in the mornings before everybody gets up. So that entails me usually waking up around 5:30. I don't know if any of you are early birds like that. I'm not always waking up that early. Sometimes I have to sleep in just because I go to bed pretty late. But yeah, I get a lot more done if I wake up early. Alright, so I've got 10 charges. I'm just going to go ahead and just spam elementals. I probably should have started spamming a lot earlier, but that's okay. I know I've already lost, so I'm kind of giving up at this point. 13 turns. Okay, so 29 plus 13. Alright, so that is it for the challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the notepad over. Actually, before I do the notepad, I'm just going to click these just to claim my rewards. It's so satisfying. You know, I used to hate how you had to click each one. Like I wanted a click all type button. But now I've just gotten used to clicking them. and I don't know why, I just find it satisfying. Okay, so that's done. So let's bring the notepad back over. And my calculator, my handy dandy calculator. We're gonna do some math today. Okay, so first stage, 42. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. So 42 plus 9 plus 42 again plus 41 plus 18 is 152. And if I remember correctly, the first time I did this, it was 190 something. So I did beat it, so I'm happy. So this is going to be it. 152. I didn't get first. I'm not going to do another retry just because I don't have the time to do it. And I don't know, maybe there's going to be another person that's entering into this challenge and they might take second place from me. So we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you do, go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.